तो ये जो बहुत ज़्यादा फिक्र होना है ना,
inner voice.
overthinking.
Tonight, millions of students are awake. Their books are open. Their eyes are tired. Their hearts are shaking. Not because of exams, but because of something deeper. Because somewhere inside a voice keeps whispering, what if you fail? What if you disappoint everyone? What if you are not enough? And that voice is louder than any textbook. Let me tell you something nobody says out loud. Exam anxiety is not fear of exams. It is fear of losing your worth. From childhood we were taught, good marks equal to good person, bad marks equal to disappointment. So now, when an exam comes, your brain doesn't see a paper. It sees a judgment. It feels like your future, your respect, your family's happiness, your identity are all being decided in 3 hours. That is why your heart races. That is why your hands shake. That is why even well-prepared students panic. You are not scared of failing an exam. You are scared of being a failure. Inside your head, a battle starts. One voice says, you didn't study enough. You messed up. Another says, everyone else is smarter than you. Another whispers, if you fail, you are worthless. And slowly, your nafs and shaitan turn one test into a life sentence. They make you believe, if I don't succeed now, I am finished. But listen carefully, that voice is lying to you. Allah never tied your value to your marks. Never. Your worth was given to you the moment Allah created you. Not when you topped a class, not when you passed a test. Let me tell you about a student. Maybe it's you. It's the night before an exam. Books are open, but the words are not entering the mind. The heart is beating fast, breathing feels heavy, thoughts are racing. What if I forget everything? What if I blank out? What if I disappoint my parents? The phone is kept aside. The room is quiet, but inside, it feels like a storm. The more the student tries to study, the more the fear grows. Not because they don't know the syllabus, but because they feel their whole life is on the line. This is not weakness. This is a heart that is tired of carrying too much pressure alone. Now breathe with me. Slow, deep, quiet. You don't need to control your future tonight. You only need to be present. Here are 4 things that will calm your heart. 1. Change your intention. Don't say, I must get perfect marks. Say, Ya Allah, I am studying for you. Guide my efforts. Accept my struggle. When your intention becomes worship, your heart becomes lighter. 2. Stop fighting the fear. Don't push it away. Don't shame yourself. Just say, I am feeling scared. And that's okay. Even the Sahaba felt fear. Even the prophets felt pressure. Feeling fear does not mean you lack faith. It means you are human. 3. Do one small thing. Not everything. Not the whole syllabus. Just one page. One concept. One question. Momentum kills anxiety. 4. Put your trust back in Allah. Allah is watching your effort, and He never wastes sincere effort. Let me tell you something gently. Your exam is not your destiny. It is one door in a house of many doors, and Allah is the one who opens them. You are not late in life. You are not behind. You are exactly where Allah wanted you to be. So tonight, close your book for a moment, put your hand on your heart, and whisper, Ya Allah, I tried. Now I trust you. And sleep with peace, because the one who controls your future is more greater than the fear in your mind. Before you leave, take 1 second and check in with yourself. If this video felt personal, if something here eased your heart even a little, write 1 word in the comments that describes how you feel right now. Just 1 word. That's enough. Also, let me know in the comments what you'd like me to talk about next. I read them, and your words genuinely guide these videos. If content like this helps you slow down, you're welcome to subscribe. Thank you.